Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a classic tale that's more than just a simple animal story. It's a powerful fable about ambition, leadership, and the true meaning of power. Let's explore the story of the monkey who wanted to be king. Once upon a time, deep in a lush, vibrant jungle, the animal kingdom was in mourning. Their wise and beloved king, the lion, had passed away. The throne was empty, and the animals gathered to choose a new ruler. Many strong and noble creatures stepped forward. The mighty elephant, known for his strength and wisdom. The swift cheetah, admired for his speed and grace. The cunning tiger, respected for his power. But amidst these impressive candidates, a new contender emerged, one that nobody expected. It was a clever, nimble monkey. Now, this monkey wasn't the strongest or the biggest, but he had something else: charisma and a talent for entertainment. He danced and tumbled, performed dazzling acrobatics, and made all the animals laugh with his playful antics. He leaped from branch to branch, his movements so lively and amusing that the animals were completely captivated. They had never seen anything like it. The monkey's performance was a welcome distraction from their sadness. "He's so entertaining," one animal exclaimed. "He brings us so much joy," said another. In their delight, the animals forgot all about the serious qualities a king should possess. They forgot about wisdom, strength, and the ability to protect them. They were so charmed by the monkey's showmanship that in a wave of excitement, they declared him their new king. The monkey was ecstatic. He had always dreamed of being in charge. A crown made of flowers and vines was placed upon his head, and he proudly sat on the throne, a large, moss-covered rock. For a while, things were fun. The monkey ordered daily festivals, filled with dancing and games. The jungle was alive with constant celebration. The animals were happy, at least for a little while. They thought, "This is great. A king who knows how to have a good time." But soon, the novelty began to wear off. The real challenges of leadership started to appear, and the monkey was completely unprepared. One day, a fierce leopard began to prowl near the edge of the kingdom, preying on the smaller animals. The frightened creatures ran to their king for help. "Oh, King Monkey," they cried, "the leopard is terrorizing us. You must do something." The monkey, who was busy practicing a new juggling routine with some coconuts, just waved a dismissive hand. "A leopard? Oh, don't worry about him," he said casually. "Just try to be faster than him. Or maybe we can invite him to our party tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be too busy dancing to cause any trouble." The animals were stunned by his foolish response. This wasn't a game. This was a matter of life and death. A few days later, a severe drought hit the jungle. The rivers began to dry up, and the plants withered. The animals grew thirsty and hungry. They approached the monkey again, their voices weak. "Our king, there is no water. We are starving. You are our leader. You must know where to find a new water source." The monkey, perched on his throne fanning himself with a large leaf, looked puzzled. "Water?" he said. That is a problem. Let me think." He then proceeded to do a series of backflips, thinking it would help him come up with an idea. After a few minutes of silly antics, he declared, "I have it. Everyone just think really hard about rain. If we all wish for it together, it will surely come." The animals stared in disbelief. Wishing for rain wasn't a plan. They needed a leader who could guide them, someone with knowledge and experience. They needed the old lion's wisdom. They started to realize their grave mistake. Entertainment was not leadership. Being fun was not the same as being fit to rule. The final straw came when a wise old fox, who had been skeptical of the monkey from the very beginning, decided to teach everyone a lesson. The fox had found a trap set by human hunters, cleverly hidden with a piece of delicious-looking fruit as bait. He went to the Monkey King and bowed deeply. "Your Majesty," the fox said with a sly smile, "I have found a treasure, a feast fit for a king. It lies just a short walk from here. As your loyal subject, I wanted you to have it first." The monkey's eyes lit up. Treasure? A feast? His greed and vanity took over completely. He didn't question the fox or think about potential dangers. He only thought of the delicious reward. "Lead the way, my good fox," the monkey commanded, puffing out his chest. The fox led him directly to the trap. Without a second thought, the monkey leaped towards the fruit. Snap! The trap sprang shut, catching the monkey by the leg. He shrieked in pain and terror, dangling helplessly. The fox gathered all the other animals and brought them to the spot. There was their king, caught and whimpering. The fox turned to the crowd and said, "Look at your king. You chose him because he could dance and make you laugh." But when faced with a simple trap, a challenge any sensible animal would have avoided, he was easily fooled. How can someone who cannot even take care of himself possibly take care of an entire kingdom? The animals looked at the trapped monkey, then at each other, their faces filled with shame and regret. They had been foolish, choosing their leader based on shallow entertainment rather than true substance. They had put their entire community at risk because they were swayed by a flashy performance. They understood their lesson. True leadership isn't about being the most popular or the most entertaining. It's about wisdom, responsibility, courage, and the ability to protect and provide for your people. It's about making difficult decisions for the greater good, not just seeking personal glory and fun. The animals eventually freed the monkey, who, humbled and embarrassed, scurried away deep into the jungle, never to be seen on the throne again. The animal kingdom then gathered once more, this time with a much clearer understanding of what they needed. They chose the wise old elephant as their new king, a leader who was steady, thoughtful, and truly cared for their well-being. The jungle slowly returned to a state of order and security. So, what can we take away from this story? The tale of the Monkey King is a timeless warning against choosing leaders based on charisma alone. It reminds us to look deeper, to value substance over style, and to understand that the skills needed to entertain are very different from the skills needed to lead. It teaches us that true power comes from responsibility and wisdom, not from a crown or a title. It's a lesson that applies not just in jungles, but in our own lives, in our communities, and in the leaders we choose to follow. Always look for the qualities that truly matter: integrity, foresight, and a genuine desire to serve others. Thank you so much for joining me for this story today. I hope it gave you something to think about. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fables and tales with powerful life lessons. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the Monkey King. We'll see you in the next one.